America's national debt is over $32 trillion, and we go further into debt each day. Imagine that you owed someone $32 trillion. If you did nothing, the interest would increase your deficit, and every time you tried to make a payment, your total debt would rise. That's what our relationship with God is like. But what's far more serious is the type of debt each of us owes to God, our Creator. It's a sin debt, and it must be paid. We inherited a sin debt and a sin nature from Adam. Both sin and sinning is in our DNA. The unrighteous things we do are a reflection of who we truly are, unrighteous sinners. Even things we think are good, God finds offensive. Isaiah chapter 64 verse 6 says, "For all of us have become like one who is unclean, and all our righteous deeds are like a filthy garment. And all of us wither like a leaf, and our iniquities, like the wind, take us away." God doesn't measure by our standard. His standard is perfection, no sin. When we try to do our best, it only makes things worse. When we try to pay off our sin debt by praying prayers, attending church, or by helping those in need, those good deeds become part of the filthy garment Isaiah speaks of. They only add to the debt. The consequence for owing a sin debt to God is eternity in the lake of fire, commonly called hell. What an incredible dilemma. We're doomed unless someone can somehow take care of our debt. The good news is you can have that awful, massive debt marked paid in full. God himself became a man. Jesus lived a perfect life, and he qualified as a worthy sacrifice. He died a shameful death on a Roman cross. While on that cross, he took our sins upon himself as though they were his. He died, but on the third day after his death, he rose from the dead, and God the Father accepted the sacrifice he made. One of the last things that Jesus said as he hung on that cross was one Greek word, tetelestai, which was a business term. It was written on bills that had been paid. It means paid in full. Jesus Christ, God in the flesh, paid our sin debt. He offers us complete forgiveness, canceling forever the debt which we could never repay. Colossians chapter 2, verse 14 says, "Having canceled out the certificate of debt consisting of decrees against us, which was hostile to us, and he has taken it out of the way, having nailed it to the cross." The greatest gift ever offered to any human being is the forgiveness of sin. Accept that wonderful gift before it's too late. No one is promised tomorrow, and if you refuse his payment, then you must pay your debt yourself. But if you accept it, your debt will be marked paid in full.